think? I don't know. Okay, so for the first 40 minutes, nothing happened at all. Man, he broke the bit. Ooh. All right, now rewind it so I can see what it actually looked like. Man. Ooh, shit. Let me get a drink. The beginning, just the way it built up was real slow. Um, I thought we were in for a pretty shitty ride when they all died, but her survivor moment was really long actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was really long.
Um, and that part of the movie was just like, man, this shit was just crazy.
It was a lot going on.
It's hectic,
A lot
overwhelming almost. Like
they're
just laughing in her face the whole time. She's like constantly
pure
screaming.
chaos.
Yeah, like she's just constantly screaming.
They're like fighting amongst each other.
Yeah,
arguing. He's the killer. You're just the cook. Like,
my grandpa's the best killer.
yeah, they
grandpa?
were force feeding him, bro. It was just falling out. There were a couple times he literally was like shook his head.
He
like,
looked at them. He's like, "Bro,
bruh, y'all try too hard. I'm done. Y'all might as well just let me die." Like I don't even think he wanted to be a part of that no more.
Yeah.
His days were gone. But other than that, I mean, I think it's kind of hard to judge this movie because of how old it is. And like horror movies have come so far from this.
yeah,
You know what I mean? So it's like,
Yeah, that's one of the things I was gonna say.
it's hard to like the expectation you kind of have to change. And so it's like, for that time, I'm sure watching this in the theater was probably pretty scary.
Yeah.
Like, or at least like it gave you what you wanted out of it, you know?
We become numb to a lot of things.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, especially if this is, I mean, I don't know if it is or not based on a true story, loosely based or whatever the case. Like, if it is, that day was
the most
in 1973 and the movie came out in 74. Like, it had to hit hard.
Yeah, this makes me want to look into the horror, the most purely horrifying movie ever made. Horror movie ever made.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to look and do my little history dig and see what they was making before this.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I guess nothing."
You got thoughts before we get to that?
Yeah, I think everything you guys said is accurate. Like, I think going into this, I've never watched it. I've seen like the ending shot, obviously, because
Yeah.
it's kind of iconic. But I think I was expecting something legendary,
Yeah.
and I just didn't get it. But at the time, yeah, it's definitely like watching it in the theater, you'd be freaking freaked out
Yeah.
because at the time, I feel like you don't like know much about murders and stuff
Mhm.
in that era of like there was no news, everyday news, like where we hear about real life stuff happening like this.
Yeah.
Where back then they didn't really hear much about that. So that's
they
like,
had like the news and stuff, but
they had the
weren't.
news, but it wasn't like constantly fed to them every day, like crazy stuff happening,
Yeah.
death and all this stuff.
Yeah. Or even just maybe the amount of movies like this. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, not
Just
only that,
movies.
just to, like just the way TV was
Yeah.
itself. Now it's like they kind of show whatever, whenever, all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like everything is
Yeah,
parental advisory. Like, I mean, it's
everything we watch now is fucking rated R down here.
yeah, and it's like
You mean like regular shows?
yeah, and even like I mean, every like there's like a horror season where like multiple horror movies, thriller movies drop. You know what I mean? And it's like every year, like there's at least a handful of them that are dropping and that everybody's talking about. And like obviously we weren't alive during this time, but I'm sure it wasn't like that. Like I would bet that it wasn't like that where multiple are dropping. So
Well, at least like hyped up.
hyped up, yeah, like
Because like that,
box
a lot
office.
of people go watch horror movies like crazy like this
yeah.
nowadays, but I don't think it was like that back then.
Right.
It was on the come up. But I think, yeah, like you said, you have to set your expectations differently,
Yeah.
especially because we live in a different era of horror films
Right.
where like gore and stuff like that is kind of normal.
Mm-hmm.
So like I could see how it was like, what the hell am I watching
Yeah.
back then? Here it's just like, oh, like okay,
Yeah.
which kind of sucks
Right.
for us watching now.
I think too. I mean, and this sort of is kind of my thing. Scary movies was never really. I mean, as a kid, maybe yeah, but like as a grown person, like it's not scary, right? So it's like, okay, well, what else is going on that makes it? Because I still like scary movies.
I feel like I laugh more like in scary movies than you should.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's all about like
The story.
the story, kind of like. There's a lot of times the shots. I feel like with horror,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like certain shots that are like, dang, that was crazy, or whatever.
Or
I feel like a big shot in this movie was like her jumping out the window.
yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? The
Right.
second time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like in terms of like and like this may be like one of the bigger difference, but like the kills, shit wasn't crazy.
No,
No.
it wasn't. It wasn't wild.
It was real tame. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it wasn't.
I was expecting,
And I just kind of
to
in
see
my
parts
mind, I
cut
was
off.
expecting shit was gonna get hectic.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers got beat, and that was it.
Yeah, the first
think-
kill was the quickest. Boy, that boy got hit upside the head and dragged in there. He was done
And then that
for.
was it. And he started getting chopped up.
Yeah.
Then we didn't even really see it that much either. It wasn't like blood squirting or nothing. It
Nah.
was
It was just screaming. That's
just-
the
Yeah.
wildest thing. But I think story wise, like it fell flat for me.
Yeah.
Cause like, okay, I understand they're trying to find whatever their grandparents' father's house or whatever, or like, I don't know. I don't even remember. That's how like little detail
Yeah,
you
it-
get of it. Like it's not really focused on that. It's like
I felt like they had no reason to be there.
No,
exactly.
Yeah. Like it was like a like their whole motive was to just get them there, and they didn't really think about
And it wasn't really strong of a moment.
yeah, like like they didn't think of the substance of them actually getting there. Like, what's the biggest reason why they need to be there? You know what I mean? Or even when they're walking, when bro walked into the house by himself, like there are so many signs telling you to not walk in there, and you just chose to.
Literally, red room, skulls.
Yeah,
Nah.
like nothing lured you in. Like no sound was like nails on chalkboard or nothing crazy. Like or no sounds in there, no screaming, no nothing.
Yeah, nobody got to where it's like,
Yeah.
oh, where,
That's another thing.
like, where is this
Yeah,
person?
there was no trick, bro.
He
You were
wasn't tricking nobody, bro.
You
They
were
were
standing
just
on the doorstep
walking in his house.
and walked in and got killed.
He's like, "Oh, well, I just killed one person, so now I
Yeah.
have to kill you." 'Cause
Yeah.
if I don't, you're gonna tell everybody.
Right. And it was like,
You guys just keep coming.
and this is just like the speculation part of it, but the way that he was acting after he killed the second one,
Second girl.
yeah, he was frantic, like worried almost.
Yeah,
And you
'cause
could tell,
You could tell like he was gonna get in trouble.
yeah, and it seemed as if it was like that. Yeah, he's gonna get in trouble, but also like that's not part of the plan. Like all three of them are orchestrating this to kill them and to lure them, and they're just willingly.
See, that's the thing. You're saying that.
No, that's
I
why I
don't
said
even
it's.
believe that.
No, that's
Like,
what I'm
I
saying.
don't
That's
believe-
just speculation.
I don't even think that they could have just left and no one would have cared. No, they weren't even trying to trick him. It felt like you just came to my house.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like that's the speculation part of it. Like of us seeing other scary movies where it's like based on how he reacted was like they have this plan. Oh, boy's the
No,
cook.
I
and
see
this
what
and
you're
that.
saying, but I'm saying like
But-
even watching it, I never felt that because it was.
Well, yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. It's just speculation.
It's like
That's
the dude
us-
told him like, "Go mind your business.
That's
Why are you
us
going over
creating stuff.
there?" Yeah.
That's it.
And it was like
I'm trying to help them.
Oh, that's why it was like, what the hell? Because it was like you had no reason to be there. The guy told you don't be going sleeping around people's houses. He said, no, that's our house. He said, all right, bet, whatever, dude. First thing they do is start walking straight into someone's home. First, they were creeping around outside. That's bad enough. He walked into his house. Yeah, you're dead. You know what I mean? What do you expect
Especially in
now
Texas.
At this point, I was like, damn. He's not even in the wrong, like you were saying.
Self-defense.
Not even right. He's this is his house.
You're an intruder.
You're an intruder, bro.
Um,
The wrong house to intrude.
I think that's why the first part of it though was like, I know, like you're saying what you're saying, kind of like to build on stuff and talk, but like the thing to me and why it felt so like weird watching it at first, it was because of like,
There was no reason.
yeah, because I felt so like, why are they doing this?
I think so. I think
Because they
one
weren't
thing.
being tricked or anything.
I think one thing that they kept trying to push was my dad. I feel like they were using that as like this is why they're going there because and it was like even that falls short.
Yeah.
It was like okay, we don't care that your dad like it's old at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like there could have been a way better reason for them to be in the place that they were at.
Because I'm thinking of like other movies and I'm like, bro, these dudes be plotting or like they're actively like trying to get
Yeah.
people.
This is just
You know
like
what I mean?
happened.
And like the characters are like getting caught in a situation or
caught in
oh
like
no, he
in the middle of
found
nowhere.
me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They get stuck in these bad situations. It
They're-
was like, damn, these motherfuckers, they just put themselves there.
or they're purposely singling people out
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
weaklings.
Yeah.
Like
Like trying to catch you off
Yeah.
and doing something to where you end up alone so I
Yeah.
can get you. Like
three of them did it by themselves.
that's why I was
Literally.
joking earlier. You talking about, oh, he's generational. I'm like, hell no.
Nah, but
Because
but
he
in
had
it,
them shit thrown in his lap.
but in his era though, that's what I'm saying.
He had them kills given to him.
Think about all the Hall of Famers that were
Oh,
like.
you like those two?
when
Here's another one.
This is his 100-point
Let me
game.
two more. Yeah, no, for real, like shit
That's
like that.
literally what happened. Oh, you like those two? Let me
Yeah.
give you two more.
But like in his era, bro, he the GOAT.
Look,
I mean, they
look.
even got it in the description.
The one he tried. Oh, that's all I'm saying. The one he tried to kill.
Got away.
He couldn't.
Hey, but Hall of Famers still lose.
He played a good team, and hey,
Hall of Famers still lose.
he played his first winning team, and what happened?
Hall of Famers still lose.
Not two. Actually, you got to count the trucker too.
Yeah.
Through the
Hey,
wrench
Hall of
at his
Famers still
head.
lose.
And then the truck driver. Then
Hey,
Yeah.
damn,
He was out,
Hey,
head out the
Shimon.
window, looking like get in the
hey, Brady lost.
get in the trunk.
Just saying, Brady lost. He first ballot.
No,
Hey.
this is honestly though, like genuinely, these are the easiest kills I've ever seen in a scary movie. Off
That's-
the top of my head,
And they're not like
because
they're not purposefully like stupid either.
like he wasn't even a killer. Like I mean, he was a killer.
Yeah.
Obviously, they've done this before, but like he didn't even
No,
want to kill them.
He ain't had that killer instinct.
He wasn't even like hunting them, bro. He just like, fuck, you're in my house too. Like, God, I gotta
got
kill
scared.
you too. Like,
Boom.
yeah, like he was off instinct almost. Like, oh shit,
Literally.
because he knows, like, bro, no one can see what's going on in the house. But they've plotted before. for
100%.
sure.
They
They didn't plot on them.
They didn't depict this well.
They did not plot on that group of people, bro.
And why was this the historical people?
If they just got in their car and went home,
Oh,
Their life would have been fine, bro.
because they escaped.
This would have never been a movie.
because they made it.
It would have never been a movie, bro.
But this is real life. That's the problem.
I know.
Oh man.
I think so. Is it actually based on a true story? Let's just figure that out. now.
Yeah.
it's like how Blair Witch Project makes you think it's real, but it's really not. Or like the fourth kind.
Yeah.
I know it's based off of a person because of what that new show on Netflix is saying.
Let's see. So it's not a real story, but it was marketed as that, basically to increase its scare factor.
Wow. Just lied.
But
Blair Witch,
well,
man.
but the real life inspiration is largely based on a real life killer and grave robber, Ed Gein.
Yeah, that's the
Grave
Netflix show.
robber.
Yeah, from Wisconsin. And he like actually crafted like all those things.
The mask.
from
He would
Human
make
remains,
masks.
yeah. So it's not a real story, but it's kind of loosely based on it. Like low key.
Why do you have that moment at the end, bro? Like that, like in the sunset or sunrise, just waving his thing.
That was the end of his
Like he was in ecstasy.
If they had slow motion and like a different soundtrack,
yeah.
or like a soundtrack,
It looked like when Gojo freaking became the honored one.
Yeah.
or like Joker's bathroom scene.
Yeah.
I wonder if if it's loosely based on that dude, like I wonder what they were thinking in going and making it. Like if they didn't want to go too far, you know?
It'd be too similar.
Well, not be too similar, but just go too far.
What do you mean by
As
that?
in like
Gore.
the gore, the killing, the hunting aspect of it. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Well, my thought is thinking of like serial killers and like Ted Bundy and like all that type of stuff where like there's people out there that will like fantasize about that and they see certain things and then they go and think that they can do it. Oh, I want to be like him type of, you know what I mean? That's just, again, I'm just talking because
You're saying they like censored it for people that are watching.
yeah, they almost like didn't go too far with the story or like showing certain things or
Showing him hunting them.
yeah,
Like,
you know what I mean? Like
I could see that.
I don't.
like this is just me just yapping, bro. Like
Yeah.
I don't believe that, but
I don't
just
see it.
throwing up stuff to talk about.
I think it was just more of like it's the era.
But this is the 70s. Like there were other killers around this time that were
Let me look this up. Bro.
hunting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's why I'm wondering is because it's loosely based on a real story, like could that change people's psyche watching it? Because if you know, oh, this is not real. This is, a completely made up character, made up story. Like that it could possibly change the way that you view it.
Hey, hold on. I think we're undermining the 70s here. Wait a minute.
When was Halloween? What year?
78. Exorcist. 73. The Omen.
Didn't
76.
was that the first Halloween? I feel like the first Halloween was
first
in the
one.
late 60s.
That was the first one.
78. Yeah.
Oh.
Amityville Horror. 79.
I think the story was just not good.
So there's no way that they rank this higher than those though.
Well, this was out before Halloween, so
Okay.
they didn't get Halloween yet.
That's okay.
They
that's
got
true.
The Exorcist first, though.
But The Exorcist isn't like slasher. That's
that's
But
that's horror, yeah.
Yeah. Alien.
yeah, I don't know.
Carrie.
I just think nah.
I think I'm gonna go into Jaws as count as a horror movie.
Like I'm sure Halloween is,
It's got to be.
from what I've seen and what I remember, Halloween is just way better than this.
I'm gonna get into my 70s bag.
I think
But like killer wise.
I think for all intents and purposes he is as a killer. He's definitely Hall of Fame. This movie, however,
Does not do him justice.
it does not do him justice.
So I'll say too, because I watched Psycho, and when I watched that too, it's sort of the same. It's just like it's just way different than what you, I guess, would expect. Like, I mean, that's older, obviously, right?
Yeah.
That's like what Alfred Hitchcock. But it's like one of those things where it's like,
The expectation.
yeah, like that at that time, that was like taking a step forward.
Yeah. Like, bro, no
Yeah.
bullshit. If we went to the theater and watched this in 2025, like this was a brand new movie in 2025, people would hate it.
Literally.
Like if it's literally just this exact screening, 2025. The film look and all that could be updated. But if it was the exact same story, exact same plot, everything, it would be terrible in today's standard.
This is before its time, bro.
Saying.
That's funny to think about, though.
Things change, bro.
Yeah, especially with horror.
Yeah. And what we expect is so much different. Because now,
Yeah, I think you really do just get desensitized to it the more.
You get desensitized to it to a point to where now the horror has to have a genuine storyline that keeps you in it.
That's why,
because the killing is, I'm going into horror knowing somebody's going to die, somebody's going to get cut up, or this is going to happen, that's going to happen, whether it's like a mind thing, whether it's physical, like slasher, whatever. I know that that's going to happen. It's horror. But how are you going to keep me in the story?
Because, like, think about this movie, and then think about, like, the word jump scare. You know what I mean? Like, where was it, really? You know what I mean? What was the jump scares? We didn't really get them.
Or even, like...
I feel like
there
jump
were
scares had to develop.
Yeah, there were a couple.
I mean?
Yeah,
just, I think... like, even, like, peak horror.
Yeah.
Like the frightening, you know?
Why? Yeah. The way I'm thinking about it is
they wasn't running no shotgun at this point. It was all under center.
Different offenses. I think it's just like those tools that like we maybe like the way we see it are like staples that just didn't exist yet. I mean, I don't know if they didn't exist. I don't want to say they didn't exist yet, but like
it just wasn't used the way that it's used
we
now.
just expect it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but at that time it was probably still like certain directors were in their bag if they were using it. Like
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Because I was like, in this movie, I'm like, the closest thing to a jump scare I could think of off the top of my head,
or jumping out the window,
him opening the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even that, there was no audible, like cue.
Yeah.
That, like, got your heart racing or your mind racing. You know.
And I think that kind of goes into too, like, as like you start to see more and more of something, like they have to find new ways to like
to
make
get
it
you
scary, to get you there to that same point. It's like taking a drug.
or to fool you. Yeah.
It's like you're getting a tolerance for it.
Yeah. And we've gotten so many jump scares and all that now to where
now we like when the jump scares trick us.
No, that's not it. Or
like there is no jump
or
scares,
there is no jump scare.
Used the way the movie is filmed and used, and like there's different elements from jump scares that are like not in this at all.
Exactly.
Like the tension building, the only tension scene that I could see is when they're running in the night, but I don't care about this girl.
Shoot, I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot of tension when they were screaming and shit. Just because that just,
to me
that
was even that was just like chaos.
Not
that was just,
tension, but like it's like it just made me feel like
uneasy,
uncomfortable.
Yeah,
like,
definitely that scene is because it's like, bro, like,
and he just he kept like staring at her, laughing, bro. I'm like, I can't take this.
Okay,
it's like this feeling of like I can't take this anymore.
Yeah. So I
don't know like which way to describe that, but
well,
like,
so I'll my mind
like
watching that,
almost.
My mind went to the bear.
Yeah.
And the bear is not horror. You get what I'm saying? But there's moments in that show where you're watching it like, I can't take this. Richie, you're annoying, bro. Like,
I think
like that sense of like
this tension where like I need this some sort of like
I need to get out of this.
I need a release from it.
Yes.
Let's go.
I can't take it anymore.
Yes, but it's like when it's horror, you should have that, but it should be scary. Like it should not be I can't take it because it's annoying. It should be I can't take this. This is frightening. You know what I mean? Like this is too much for me. I have to cover my eyes.
The way I see it, so like I think that's just a different way of looking at like horror, because I feel like horror could be different things. And so like for you, that's like that's your expectation. And I don't think that's what they were trying to do.
No.
And I think like it's for them. It felt like they were like almost if you were her, I guess.
Yeah, I think that fell short.
And like, imagine sitting there and feeling that. Like that's like you would feel like just this like just overwhelmed, right? Like, what is happening? I feel like that's what they wanted to do right there in that little portion, right? Like just this hecticness and this chaos and this tension of just like like you're gonna lose it. Because like I mean, imagine just being there like her. She was screaming the whole time. You know what I mean? Like never once did she like
Eyes
talk
about to
down.
pop out of her head.
The entire time she was hulking out.
That was funny.
Yeah, I think that was for that part. Because when we started getting to that part, that's when it felt better to me. Because stuff was like super weird and like there was tension and like stuff was actually happening. Right. The beginning and the build up just was like
they had no leverage.
I
Put it
felt
that
like
way.
it just started
There was-
happening. I didn't feel
Yeah,
like
there was no leverage. And what Mick said like a few minutes ago about like I didn't care about her. Like they don't make you care about the characters.
A good character. The
No,
whole,
she
like,
wasn't a good
beginning.
character, a good sister to her
Yeah.
disabled brother.
Yeah.
Can't freaking roll himself everywhere.
I think that's the thing too. Is like not even like
They don't build
even like oh she wasn't a good character. She just wasn't a character.
Right, even
No.
Like
no, and even the other people though too. Like the most we got, I think I can speak for myself. The most person like you care about was the dude in the wheelchair.
Yeah, he was the most
he was
like
like the only real character in the
Yeah.
like actually like had some introspective moments
Exactly.
with him.
Where you can kind of see his mindset or see what he's thinking.
damn near the only one with dialogue.
Yeah. So like, and then what happens? He dies like immediately. Leatherface is in front of him. He's dead. And then we're stuck with old girl.
Well,
It's like,
he wasn't gonna run away.
well, no, but yeah, but it's like I don't know. They only tee him up really and give like more sides to him and not anybody else. And
When they should have done it for the other people.
yeah, and it's like, and then we're stuck with her, which they haven't built no connection with the audience in her for us to really be like, oh,
Yeah, 'cause
please
even-
make it out. Oh,
Like
like
in the
no.
beginning of the movie when it's like that's their family's house. It's never her. She don't give a fuck. She's just chilling
Yeah.
with her boyfriend or doing whatever.
Laughing with their boyfriend.
Yeah.
He's the one like the brother in the wheelchair is the one that's like constantly like, oh yeah, it's our dad's house. No, it's our dad's house. Like
Yeah.
you could have just made her say that a few more times. Like maybe
Yeah.
we would have felt a little bit more connected to her.
Yeah.
Like they could have just gave his role to her.
Yeah. And it's
Essentially.
and when
You know what I mean?
when
Everything he said could have just been her. I
Yeah.
feel like, and maybe it would have been better at that point.
and even when she makes it away, like she lives, I didn't feel a sense of relief. Like it was just like, okay, the story's over. You know what I mean? But if you're connected, you're like, oh damn, like she got out.
She wasn't the hero.
Yeah, like there was no.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh,
You
okay,
got lucky.
yeah, she got lucky. All right, cool.
Because that's the thing too. Like when I think of some other movies, like even if it's kind of like the same idea where they're just driving around or whatever it is, like I feel like they're at least like they're giving you some of the characters, so that you have
Yeah,
something to connect to and
some depth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just there to scream.
Right.
Have you guys seen X?
No.
Well, they're in a van. And they're going to a house.
Yeah, I've seen like
So it's kind of
Similar.
similar, but
and there's
automatically better because there's actually characters
Kid
and
Cudi.
story.
Yeah.
I know why you like that movie, Miguelito.
Kid Cudi.
I know what kind of man you are. No,
What
I just can't prove it. No,
what was our favorite parts? What were our favorite parts?
when she jumped out the window,
That was the favorite.
Low key.
The entire thing.
I kind of liked how she just went for it.
The first or the
Like-
second one.
I think the first one I liked better
'Cause
but
it
the
caught
second
you.
one, like,
Yeah.
cause she just did it.
Yeah.
Like, it was no like hesitation. It was no looking back, looking at the. It was like I'm just out of this bitch.
Okay, so
Like-
that's why, and I don't know, maybe I just caught it wrong, but that's why I said like it seemed like she
She
wasn't
didn't even
trying
need
to do that,
I don't know.
and maybe it was just the way it was filmed because it looked as if she was just running.
Either way,
Yeah, I mean, and not like
Like there was no like setup to it either.
Yeah, there was no-
Like,
there was no-
showing the hallway going down.
yeah,
that's why I liked
or
it.
there was no like take
Maybe
a
it
take a
was-
step and jump through. She just ran.
Maybe it was an accident, bro. I
There's
don't know.
no shot of a window either.
But she did it again. So
did
I'm
do
like,
it again.
that's her thing.
She realized that she could do it.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what she goes for, bro.
That's a
Yeah.
thing in the game too.
Yeah.
You jump through windows.
Because she really just said,
Yeah, I will say that was a cool part of watching this for the first time. Like after playing the game,
Yeah.
like noticing
realizing
certain
why the
things,
mechanics were sort of.
or
Yeah.
just
The
just
blood.
in general, like seeing the doorstep, the front of the house, the backyard, all of that, the hiding spots that you would like try to hide in.
Mm-hmm. The generator.
Yeah, getting put up on the hook, like all that. But yeah,
What was your favorite part?
do you have yours already, Mick?
No, I'm
Okay, I'm trying to think. My favorite part. That's hard, honestly. I think. There's not a lot of great moments in this movie.
I'm trying to think about it, even like from filmmaking, and
Yeah, that's what I'm trying
feel
to think
like-
of, like a cool shot.
maybe I didn't even catch enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think.
Like cinematically, what was really like popping? Like I don't know. I missed it. I guess I don't know. Like
Yeah, I think.
what camera work did you like?
I mean, in the car, it was cool.
What cuts were your favorite? Like
Yeah,
The last cut, the hard cut, no, the audio just chopped off.
off.
That was kind of crazy.
um,
The sound design at the end, just blaring.
yeah. All right, I think
That was like, really?
this is kind of a cop out, but because it was funny. But when the trucker like drove up and was like about to help her, and he seen old boy behind her, and he instantly was like skirt and turned around and hopped back in the car. And then he threw the wrench or whatever tool it was at
he
him,
really
and then dipped out. We ain't never seen him since.
he did just run. Bro.
Yeah.
I bet
As
you
the
he
truck
never.
came, he just kept going.
Yeah. I thought like that was just funny, like the way it happened, because
I'm like, damn, you couldn't even drive to get him because the truck drove the other way.
yeah, and it was just funny because that's where my mind goes. If I were to see something, I'm not asking no questions. And that man, he went to go help her because he just seen her, and then Owen popped out the back of the truck. He said skirt immediately. So that was, yeah, that's a cop out though, because it was funny. Like, but the rest of the movie, like, I don't know.
I think my favorite part is when they're carrying the old man downstairs and they put him downstairs and they cut her finger open
Yeah,
Just sucking on his
and he
shit.
sucks on it. But the camera goes up away
Yeah.
from his mouth so you can't see like
you can't
the
tell.
mask.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny.
Okay,
He had that bad grandpa mask on.
I
Yeah.
did not realize that person was alive.
You didn't
No,
the whole time.
because she went upstairs the other character went upstairs and saw him. Right?
Yeah.
I thought that was a dead body.
No,
No,
but
he was
you gotta.
like-
Well,
and then the grandma.
that was
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought those were all dead.
yeah. But you could tell the
The
grandma
little
was like
dog.
decomposed almost. The dog that fell over.
I thought they were all dead.
Yeah, they just
He
staged
said,
them up there.
he said, I thought it was like on some psycho vibes where like let's get grandpa, and it's like a fucking like a
Dead.
stuffed body.
Time
or
for
something.
supper.
And they're just playing with a dead corpse or something like in Psycho.
Yeah.
He was alive. I was like, what? Okay,
Feeding off of blood.
I guess so.
Yeah.
And he's a vampire. He was drinking blood, like he said. We picked up a vampire. Oh, there's a whole family of vampires. Remember in the beginning?
Yeah. In the game, you feed him blood when you're the killers.
Yeah, you have to.
So he could level up and he'll be able to spot them.
Levels up so you could.
And you could stab grandpa or something. I forgot.
Yeah.
Like hurt him as a
Yeah.
survivor.
So what's your favorite part?
Yeah, when you suck in the
That-
blood.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
my bad.
And they like move the camera up a little bit just so you can't see his like bad mask
Bad mask,
open.
yeah.
Should have watched Halloween.
Um,
Whoever voted this, we're about to give our review.
I mean,
Out of
I don't
five.
mind watching it.
Yeah, it
I
was
liked
cool.
watching it.
yeah, I'm glad that
It was
we watched.
fun
it. I've never
watching
seen it,
together.
Yeah.
I don't like if I
which
watched
is
it by
kind of
myself.
crazy.
Yeah, I never saw it either.
Yeah.
I saw,
Neither.
I think, one of the newer ones.
Yeah, I've
but-
seen the newer one, yeah, but
I feel like if I watched it by myself, I'd just be like bored.
yeah. But yeah, out of 5, I got. Oof. We're doing numbers. Okay. Do we grade it harshly or do we grade it with the expectation of like this time era? You know what I mean?
I say we give it.
Give it
Just
whatever you
straight up.
like.
It's a 2.
I was gonna say like a 2.5,
It's a 2, bro.
but I felt like that was kind of mean.
That's what I'm saying. Do we just grade it straight up?
I say we just do it whatever. Yeah.
2025, we grading it off of what we see.
Yeah.
It's a 2.
I didn't like it that much.
So give it your rating.
I said 2.5.
Oh, you said you thought that was harsh.
Yeah.
So that means it's just you might as well knock that half off of there, brother.
No, it wasn't a 2. I think it was like a 2.5.
Yeah, because the jumping out the window scene.
Yeah. The second one looked better, but I think I just liked how it happened in the first one.
Yeah,
Because the second one was like an action shot type vibe.
it did.
First one,
they did add a little more to it.
She just hit that window and hit the ground. I was like,
Yeah,
okay, all right. She did that shit.
yeah.
Like she was like, no, I'm not dying in this house. You know what I mean? I'm getting out of here.
Yeah. So 2, 2.5.
Also, I just kind of they gave like we're letting her run vibes. I felt like
Well, the one definitely did.
and it was
He was
like
running around like
yeah, but even sometimes like and just the way it's filmed, maybe he just felt too close to her sometimes.
yeah. I think that's just
Yeah,
When
and-
what they had to work with. Yeah,
yeah, like
Yeah.
when she was running away. He just felt like he could just reach out with his chainsaw and he would have got her.
I feel like that's kind of what they had to work with. Yeah.
I just didn't like the way it looked. That's all.
I'm gonna give it a 1.5.
Oh gosh,
I was bored.
you would never watch it again, huh?
Nah, not
A
really.
1 is like I'm not watching this.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch it again.
1.5 is like to make fun of it. like to watch it like this where we're like laughing. I wouldn't watch it seriously
Yeah, I wouldn't watch it again.
because I don't know. I just didn't
maybe
care.
it is a 2.
I don't care about the characters.
Exactly.
And they're not like stupid where it's entertaining. They just get dropped. Like,
Yeah,
oh, walk up to him. Bye. Like, that's it.
yeah. There was really no fight.
Yeah, I think it's a 2 actually.
There was no there's like, you either got to make good characters and make me care about them or make them really bad and stupid where I'm like, I want you to die and I want the killer
Yeah.
to succeed.
I want to see how this happens.
Yeah.
That's
Both-
the other thing. There
both
was no
of them.
shock
So 'cause,
value.
Like, a 3 is
No.
like good, right? 2 is like bad. 1 is really bad.
Yeah, 3 is like
3 is
it's good and you'll watch it again.
4 is like really good and 5 is like great.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
It's bad, bro. Like,
I stick with a 2.5.
I
I'll
think
stick with my 2.5.
so you might watch it again.
I think the 0.5 on my 1.5 is because it was legendary.
I would watch it. I feel like
It's iconic.
again for a reason.
What you mean?
Somebody wants to see it. I would have no problem watching it again.
Yeah.
You know, like stuff like that, sort of.
I see.
But like, I'm probably not turning this shit on for myself.
No.
Yeah. So okay, so if somebody that has seen it says, "Hey, you want to watch this movie?" and
I
they've
would watch
seen
it.
it, you would watch it again?
I would.
Or would you be like, "Bruh, I'm not watching that."
It's like Taco Bell for me. Bro.
I'm not going to be like,
I never go buy Taco Bell in my free time, but if it's there, it is what it is.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If somebody brand new, I might consider it.
Because I don't mind rewatching stuff to kind of like,
have a second viewing.
yeah. So
Yeah.
now if we get past 2 viewings and the other person's seen it already, now we're talking.
I think my second viewing
I'm
would
probably
have to be
saying-
in like 5 years from now.
No, yeah, I'm not watching it next week.
Because I already know I'm going to have to edit this. I'm going to have to watch it
Yeah.
again.
It's not that bad to me.
It's just
It's not horrible, but it's like
It's
you could have been so much better.
Yes.
Then it's
yes.
like a 2, man.
No.
Yeah. Because there's and again, this is just, the era.
Well, either way, we averaged out to a 2. I think
Yeah.
all of us.
Yeah,
together, so.
like this is just, the era. And so we're kind of grading it on a scale that, might be unfair, but it is what it is. But there was just so much that they could have done.
Literally, like if you have the setup of X and with this character in it,
I mean, Halloween is 4 years later, right? I guess. So I mean, that is still a lot of time, but like that character is like you're with that character and you
Yes.
feel like that's a character.
So that's the other thing. We have no connection on either end. We don't have a connection with the killer or the people that are getting killed.
Yeah.
nope.
You know what I mean? Like we really don't have lore on like the killer. Like why is you know what I'm saying? But like other killers, we know their lore. Like there's
Yeah,
a
like
reason why they are the way they are.
Chucky, Michael, Jason, Freddy.
All of them.
Like, come on. And those are all recent after
Yeah.
that
Okay.
movie.
Like
I
the,
haven't
the,
seen-
Within 10 years or like
like they just built the characters.
Okay, so now though
in the
you're
other
saying
movies
that, but
so
like,
much
have
better.
you watched like when's the last time you watched the original Friday the 13th?
a while ago,
When was the last time you watched Nightmare on Elm Street, the first one?
not too long ago. Like I know that one. I've watched that one multiple times.
You have.
The
'Cause,
first one?
yeah, those they have actual like
They were just showing that on TV the other day.
What are they?
Like all of them.
maybe it's just I can't remember.
I mean, honestly, I don't really remember them that much. So, but
like I know Michael Myers.
Like,
for
are you thinking like
1,000%.
maybe they did the same thing with those movies?
well,
Like
I'm
as far
just-
as like characters
characters,
wise?
I'm kind of wondering. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a good question.
Because there is like it's like the certain category, like it's like the teenage like slasher film type vibe.
Yeah.
yeah.
Where the characters just sort of die off and stuff. But I'm also thinking of like I Know What You Did Last Summer. I saw that not that long ago. And regardless of if it's good or bad, like the characters are like at least like
They built them.
you know them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a character.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Whether they're good or bad.
Like I was saying with Halloween, like you know the character.
Yeah. They built the
Right.
character. They built a connection with the audience in some way.
Scream like you know the character.
Yeah, it's
I don't know.
yeah,
These
just
people just felt like they showed up and died.
yeah.
Within minutes.
And then like the only thing we really know about Leatherface's family is they got screws loose. Like something's wrong. That's it. And we don't know nothing and how that
That's the thing,
happened. We
I'm
don't
like-
know.
Because you were saying like on either end, like I feel like you don't have to. I don't have to know the killer,
Well, no, but you can
right? I don't have to. But like,
something.
if I don't know the characters and show me the killer,
Yeah,
At
you
least.
have to. You need something. You need something on one end or the other.
or even movies like Saw, right? Like you don't know those people. You kind of jump into like the thing, so you don't really know them. But like
The
You're learning.
killer.
But
yeah.
yeah, you
you
learn
kind of find out why they're
why they're
in
there
that
and their
specific
motive.
trap.
Yeah.
Right. So it's kind of like, I don't know, man. These people just died.
And then it's like going into
Like,
those movies, you already like you know the killer. You know.
Okay, but see, that's another thing though. So like,
You know
I'm
they're
taking
kind
away
of.
sequels. When I'm
Well,
taking-
no, I'm not. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about sequels.
Well, okay, so go ahead. and
I'm
say
just
what you're
saying like, how do I say like? 'Cause I can't really remember the first one like that much, but
because like going into Saw, you don't know Jigsaw.
yeah, but it's like you. How do I? At the same time, you're learning about the people that are trapped. You're learning about the killer.
yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know who the killer is, but you're understanding like, oh, this is why they're doing things this way. This is how they think. This is how you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So that's what I was trying to say. Like you don't know Jigsaw, but like
You learn about
you're learning
him
about.
the same
And
time
that,
as
Yeah.
that's kind of why too. I was asking him about like the original.
Mhm.
The original like Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street, because like it's easy to look back on franchises that we've kind of seen and be like they have so much lore.
They've
'Cause,
had to build
they've
on
had
it.
like 6 movies.
Yeah,
but like
I'm
Chucky,
saying,
I know
Halloween.
yeah,
Yeah, stuff
with
like
Freddy,
that.
I can't exactly remember. Freddy, I know in the newer Friday the 13th, there's this backstory, and
Yeah.
but in the OG one, I can't remember exactly. But like you kind of know how they work,
yeah,
like we're saying about Jigsaw, learning about him. Freddy, like you can't go to sleep. We know like the things of how they work and what
yeah.
makes them kill people, and like
Mhm. Like with this movie, What have we learned? Don't walk into their
He's
house.
an artist, and you don't walk into his
Don't
house.
walk into their house. That's it. Like, that's really it.
Okay, I feel like so like there is a lot of implied things, right?
A
That
lot.
you kind of learn,
Yeah, but
right? Because they're not like they're not killers in the way that like
they're not.
Freddy
They're not
and
hunters.
Jason are like killers. Like they're not like these weird. They're just people. Like they're just crazy people. So there's not like anything super like intriguing that needs to really exist about them. They are just weird people.
Yeah,
So like seeing like the skeleton furniture and like the jaws and everything, and then like knowing that like this is something that like they all like are playing a part in. I feel like that is learning about them, right? Because they are just people. They don't have no weird special like
Yeah.
powers. There is nothing like to get not superficial, like supernatural about them. They're just weird people. And
But
that's the whole vibe of the movie, right?
yeah,
Is like wow, these just weird killers in Texas and this is the story. Right? They're just weirdos and that's their thing.
I think what I enjoy about horror movies and thriller movies and things in that genre is when you learn about the killer or whoever is the villain. There's there's always a way to like beat them.
Yeah, these are
And
regular
it,
people, bro.
no, but
Just
and that
kill 'em.
and so but that's my point. I think that's what makes a lot of scary movies good.
Yeah.
Is because there is something that you can do. It might be the hardest thing in the world, but there's something that you can do to
I don't know
to
about
def-
Michael though.
to defeat.
bro.
Well, yeah, but he got a special. You know what I mean? Like they ain't never gonna kill him. But uh, in this, it's just really don't go into the house. Don't go onto people's property.
There's no way of getting away from these other killers. There's a way to get away from these people.
You just
Don't go to their house.
don't go on their property.
Why are you there? Like, why are we walking into random people's houses?
But and it doesn't make it like it just doesn't make that fun because it's like
So I think too the reason I view it in this sense, and it's I'm giving it the benefit of its time.
yeah, of
Not
course.
just because of like the quality of the movie or anything, but like the idea of it. Sort of like how Blair Witch Project is, right? Like this idea of like Blair Witch Project is like found footage, so that was like crazy, right? The idea of like, oh my god, like this is like, is this real? Like, what is this? Like, oh my gosh, like,
I
and
didn't
it,
feel like that was better.
huh? What you said?
I said that was better than this.
Okay, but like, okay, but the idea of that, right? Or even like when the Fourth Sense, and I was like, or the Fourth Kind, like when we were kids, when we saw it. Shit, I was watching that movie like, damn, what? Like, cause like the way they did it is like, part of it is like they were saying like it's a reenactment, so like they're acting like a regular movie.
Yeah, I thought it was like
And then
documentary.
part of it was like a documentary, like somebody had a camera like this and was recording like a session between a therapist and a person and stuff. But so I was like, dang, it gives off that vibe of like, damn, this is real, or like this could be real, or like, is that real? Like that kind of thing. And like with this movie, I feel like that was its intention,
They just
right? Like this is real stuff, right? Because they open up with the crawl, and it's explaining like, oh, this event happened, and it led to us finding out about some of the craziest stuff in Texas history. Da, 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 da. And then they go into the thing, and it's just like regular ass stuff going on. Like it's just a mundane ass day
They-
because like a real. I'm not saying this is making me enjoy it more. Also, by the way, but like they're just regular ass people doing regular ass shit during the day, whatever. Nothing crazy is going on. And then they meet some weirdos, and some weirdo shit happens.
I think the biggest thing is like they could have just built the characters and it would have helped so
It's-
much.
Yeah,
It would have helped so
Okay.
much because even in the the Fourth Kind and like these other movies, like they built the characters
I think
enough
that's
enough to where like
the biggest issue. with
everything
it.
they're showing you, it actually means something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's either you commit 100% to that realness and you kind of don't really give them characters and you film it in a different way where it's little bit more realistic, maybe, and you make it like neorealism. You know what neorealism? It's like where you like live with these people for long takes, and you're just watching them do these things, and it's like it's like it's almost like art housey, but it's like you watch it, you just watch them sit there with them, and you kind of
like old French films.
yeah, literally, like you're just sitting there with them, and then traveling with them as like they're on the bus or whatever or the van. And I don't know, it just could have been better.
Kind of like how it's not exactly what you're saying. It's nothing like that. But like in Jeepers Creepers, bro, when they're just like driving the car together, talking about bullshit, like in the very beginning.
Yeah, like I don't know. You could just build characters without information, but just like with characteristics.
Yeah.
But like with those people, I don't know, like what really characteristics like differentiated them at all.
Yeah. Or even just, can we even name any of them?
No.
Like that says you can't even name any of them. I don't know any of their names, honestly.
Did they say it?
I don't know.
That's something that should have been.
He did say his sister's name a lot, though.
What was her name?
I don't know, but
The one that lived?
Yeah, he was saying it a lot,
Well,
but I don't remember what it was. Though.
yeah, but
He was irritated with her.
you know, and I mean,
Remember he was yelling for her.
yeah. But it's like, you know, it's, I don't know.
Yeah. No,
Because we don't.
I know what you're saying.
Because even
I don't know
even
what
in
the fuck her name
shows,
is.
and like this is with the asterisk on it, because even in shows that
I'm bad
or
with
movies
names.
that we watch, we don't always remember the names.
Yeah.
But you know, we speak about specific people and like, oh, this person, that person that was wearing this, that did this, that did that, and
I think
it's just
that's the thing is like nobody
there's no depth.
mattered
Nobody mattered.
because I mean obviously like the brother in the wheelchair actually was like talking and doing stuff and like things happened to him, so like you could take out every other character.
Bro, he died so quick. Like he didn't matter though. That's the difference.
He had no fight.
Like they gave him more character.
There was no tension to him dying either.
Yeah,
Like they're just going
it was just
in the darkness.
and
And it
over.
wasn't like tension filled because all we've known
Yeah.
about
Carved that boy up.
all we've known about Leatherface is he's just at the house.
Yeah,
So like we don't know he's hunting people.
right.
So there was no tension with that.
No.
Like I know they're safe till they get to the house. Oh, but then the one time he's out.
And I knew he was coming for them.
Yeah, but the tension wasn't there.
Because, I mean, the thing is, like, okay, you guys hate this movie, but, like,
No, I don't hate it. I've
just-
definitely seen worse movies than
Yeah.
this.
but, like, it's very obvious that, like, he's not obvious, but, like, you can tell he's doing it for a reason.
Yeah,
And the reason is, like,
it's above him.
yeah, like, it's almost like he's afraid of getting caught of something, right? So, like,
He's trying to
they
clean up
keep
his
coming
mess.
in. So, like, yeah, he has to keep killing. That's why he kills again. He's like, fuck, man. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
He was sitting in a chair stressed. Bro. He was
He's
like,
like,
this.
God, I didn't even want to do this. You keep making me do this. And then yeah, he was stressed out. And then they're honking. So he's like, well, okay, I guess
Now you
I
just
gotta go
creating
get
a
them.
ruckus in my
Right?
yard.
Like, fuck. Obviously, that was the other people they were with. I guess I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
go find them now.
But no, I feel bad rating it that because I know like it is like for its time. I'm pretty sure it was pretty scary. It was a good movie, but
Just
yeah,
didn't age well.
yeah, and it's just
Just got passed up.
yeah, times have changed. It's unfortunate. I'm sure there's probably going to be some horror junkies that are not going to like this.
The people that voted for it.
Yeah, yes, because this was community voted.
Honestly, let us know why you like it
yeah, like
tell us
honestly,
what.
yeah.
in depth.
in depth. We would love to know, like, because
You might change our minds.
yeah, because we're not hating on the movie. It just wasn't
It's just
our
it
cup of
just
tea.
didn't, yeah.
It just wasn't our cup of tea. So yeah, please let us know. I would love to know why this one was voted. It's not the worst movie in the world.
It's gonna be a short reaction video.
I don't know. We've been talking for a minute.
That's the longest part.
Yeah.
The first 40 minutes is like cut.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think this is the lowest scoring on the channel.
Yeah. Lower than
Um,
I saw the TV glow.
Don't bring that up.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I mean, you can cut this out as well. But like, even within that movie, like they built characters, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you gotta build the characters. You have to. You have to. All right, you can cut all that out.
All right. Anything else?
Nah.
Well. So that was damn. That
Yeah.
was. I wanted to watch that movie so bad.
So this is our Halloween episode too.
This is our Halloween episode. Thank you for joining with us. You know, we did a little something different. We thought it would be fun. It was. So thanks for, putting up with that. This was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, a classic.
A classic.
Unfortunately, we didn't like it too much, but I'm glad we watched it. And thank you guys for watching it. Again, like, comment. Let us know, what you guys think of it and what you guys like about it. When people are productive and insightful, we like that shit.
Yeah. Good dialogue.
So go ahead and say what you need to say. Let us know. Thank you for watching. Peace.
Peace.